Guys, they said Igbi have found herself in a very hot soup again. I don't know why Igbi will not rest if all this information we're hearing about them is true. Seriously. Anyway, they are all alleged information, but I just pray that they are not true, because if it is true, Igbi needs to ask herself questions. Anytime she rise against Queen Naomi, she will be exposed, and at the end of the day, she will not achieve her aim. And the reason she will not go and rest is what I don't understand. That is, So now we are hearing that something happened to Igbi and her friend, that she is pushing the blame on Queen Naomi. And that is why she have sent someone against Queen Naomi again. Anyways, according to the story, they said Queen Naomi had a program in her church, I think on Friday. So why they have gathered for the program? You know that some people will come for the program. You must not know everyone that is coming for your program. They say Queen Naomi's program is such a big one that people comes from different places. So it is not easy for her to know everyone who is attending her church. It's not possible, due to the fact that the number of her congregation are increasing by the day, So on this particular day, they said they have gathered for this occasion, and Queen Naomi was present, And while the program was going on, a certain man entered. When this man entered, he did not know that the security guards, they noticed that his movement is strange. There is reason some people are called security. Most securities are very, very observant, and that is one of the good quality that makes them security people. They watch every move that you make, when you don't even know. You might not even know that they are watching you. They will be observing the whole environment and everything. And it's beginning to look like maybe they are not closing their eyes in the church when prayers are going on. Maybe that is what it is, So because they said the moment this guy entered, they noticed that there is something strange about him. When others are praying, their eyes were on him, but he did not know. And he was waiting for the right opportunity to strike, They were monitoring him. They cannot just go and embarrass him to send him out of the church, especially when they don't know who he really is. He might be someone that have come to receive prayers, But they said his movement was strange. And Queen Naomi's securities were very observant security guards. So they were able to monitor this guy. And they said after Queen Naomi finished praying, she went to her seat. She was sitting down when this guy got up from his own seat, walking towards that direction, but he did not go straight. He was making it look like he wants to get something from the other seat, and from that seat he will divert to the other, and they were monitoring him. While they were monitoring him, they spread themselves in strategic points where this boy cannot run if it's resort to running, So they were in different posts waiting to see his action. But maybe they must have seen that maybe he doesn't have any weapon, So because I believe that if they notice that he have a weapon, they might not want to wait until he strikes. So that is why they said they were waiting for him. He was holding just a paper. And at that point, he managed to get to where Queen Naomi was sitting down and drop that note that he was holding on Queen Naomi's laps. Queen Naomi was surprised, and her reaction will tell you that she is not comfortable with that, even though she doesn't know the person. And one thing we should know is this. These Olories, I'm sure they have made Queen Naomi to be very cautious. That wherever she is always ready to act, or I don't know the right word to describe what her action will always be because of these people. So the moment that guy drops that thing, the security guard rushed him. They said he wanted to run when a security that was waiting on the door, that he had, even there was no security at that door, he would have escaped, but they rushed him. And even though there was this distraction in the church, but they managed to take him outside the church, you know, as now outside the church building. They were outside with him when Queen Naomi joined them. And they said what they did to this guy, they beat him blue black, but because at first he doesn't want to confess. It was when he started confessing, when they gave him woto woto, serious woto woto, that he knew that these people are not smiling. Oh. They are not smiling. At that point, they said he started confessing that it was Igbi who sent him, sorry. And the mission is not just to drop the note, that it's also to drop the note and wait for Queen Naomi to finish so that he would do what the other things that he needed to do. So that was when they opened the note. They said inside the note, they wrote telling Queen Naomi, as in warning Queen Naomi to, if Queen Naomi did not leave Kabiyesi, that she is going to join her ancestors very soon. They said it was a serious threat, and it was coming from Igbi, claiming that the reason Kabiyesi is treating her the way Kabiyesi is treating her today is because of Kabiyesi, is because of Queen Naomi. And the worst part, the one that got to her more than the others, happens to be the kind of humiliation and disgrace that she received from the palace guards on the palace gates when they locked her out, insisted that she would not come. They said she was there that day with her friend when someone wanted to enter the palace and they opened the gate for the person. But they refused to open the gate for the queen of the source, according to her, my people. So now she is saying that it is Queen Naomi's fault. And I ask, is Queen Naomi living in the palace? All this problem that Igbi is causing in the palace, is it not enough to make Kabiyesi to take such decision against Igbi? Someone who just accused her co-wife of 20-something million naira. You know that Kabiyesi is not, in as much as Kabiyesi is very rich, yes. But you know that when you are paying that kind of money, it will be breaking your heart. Especially when you know that you are just giving this money for peace to reign, not that the money is missing or the person loses that money and all of that. So things like that is not enough to make you, to want you to stay away from the palace, even when you already have an issue. Why blaming Queen Naomi? Maybe Queen Naomi might not even know about all of this that is happening in the palace, and yet Igbi is blaming Queen Naomi for her misfortune. That if not for Queen Naomi, she knows how much Kabiyesi adores her. If not for Queen Naomi, she knows how much Kabiyesi respects her. Kabiyesi might be adoring you, respecting you, when you have not showed him your true character. But with this kind of behavior we are hearing about you, is enough to make a man to not want to have anything to do with you. That is how they said they called the DSS and they came and arrested the young man. Why the young man confessed that it was Igbi who sent him. Allegedly, always bear in mind that these are all alleged information, okay? Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.